Hello everyone, it's Ken here. Today I'm going to show you how to type the British Pound's currency symbol on the SK61 Mechanical Keyboard. This will take a little while to set up, but once it's done, you will be able to type the pound symbol very easily. There are 3 steps to make this happen. The first step is to create a numpad. I'm going to use the driver 1 profile to create a numpad. So I click on the driver 1 profile, and I'll pick a convenient place, probably around here, to create my numpad. So I first click on the number pad tab down here, and what I do next is I just map these keys to the numbers on the numpad. Okay, click on Save and Apply. Now we have the numpad, it's time for step 2, creating the macro that can type the pound sign. Before we go into the macro section, let's first click on layer 1 so we can properly type the macro name. And then let's click on macros at the top over here. Now I'm going to create a new macro by clicking on this plus sign over here, and I'm going to name it pound. Click confirm. Now we're ready to record the macro, but before we do that, we want to go back to configurations, change the profile to driver 1 again because we need our numpad. And now let's go back to macros to record the macro that we want. So go back to my own category and choose the pound macro that we just created. Coming down here, change the delay to minimum delay. And click on the triangle sign to start recording. So we're going to record an out code into this macro, and this out code will create our pound sign, and the out code for pound sign is 0163. So what we do here is we hold down Alt key and we type 0163 on the numpad that we just created, and then release our Alt key. Once that is done, click on stop and then save. And now we have our macro created. Now it's time for step 3, assigning the macro. And to do that, let's go back to configurations. Now let's go back to layer 1 and let's assign the macro that we just created to this key over here. The reason why I chose this key is because I hardly use this key, but of course you can assign it to any key you want. So click on this key and find the macro that we just created, and then click on View and Save and Apply. Now we're here on the notepad. If we want to type the pound sign, just simply press the key that we assigned the macro to. And there we go, the pound sign. And that's it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.